completely genre पे based हो या तो there are films but you know most of them are they go unnoticed.
Yeah.
So now do you think this film would kind of break that myth that Bollywood cannot make good detective?
I'm hoping, let me put it this way, I'm hoping that yes, this one actually opens new doors for filmmakers. A film like this, which is true blue detective film, it's very true to its genre. You know, these kind of films, what I'm seeing around is that the audience is wanting to have something which is not the routine. They want different films. They are appreciating different kind of cinema. I think इतनी बड़ी कंट्री है हमारे, इतने सारे लोग हैं जो फिल्में देखते हैं. हमारी कंट्री में बहुत सारी फिल्में बनती हैं. दौर आते हैं जहाँ पे हम सोचते हैं कि चलो यही फिल्में बनती हैं. You know, Hindi film industry is not all about singing and dancing, is what I will say. That definitely is a very huge, it constitutes a huge chunk of Hindi film industry. लेकिन अभी अगर हम मेरी फिल्में ही देखें, अगर हम पीछे से हमने फिल्में की हैं, चाहे वो आमिर हो, चाहे वो शैतान हो, साउंड ट्रैक हो, टेबल नंबर 21 हो, जितनी फिल्में की हैं वो सभी तो एक्सेप्ट की गई. और वो इसलिए एक्सेप्ट की गई बिकॉज वो अपने उसमें कोई गाने नहीं थे, उसके अंदर मैं डांस नहीं किया था, उसमें मैंने कॉमेडी नहीं डाली थी, मैंने कोई स्टाइलाइज एक्टिंग नहीं की थी, मैंने हट के बनाए से दैट दे आर ट्रू टू द जॉनर. अगर आप एक फिल्म बना रहे हैं जो थ्रिलर है तो वो थ्रिलर है शुरू से लेकर आखिर तक. उसमें वो करप्शन नहीं है कि थ्रिलर भी है लेकिन उसमें सेक्स भी है, उसके अंदर कंकॉक्शन नहीं है ऑफ डिफरेंट थिंग्स, विच आई एम नॉट अगेंस्ट. पीपल शुड बी एंटरटेन्ड. अब वो किसी भी तरह से आइडिया ऑफ मेकिंग अ फिल्म इज टू एंटरटेन पीपल. So when you enter the cinema hall, and if you actually do not even bat your eyelid till the the film gets over, that means you've entertained them. So for me, my belief is very strong because the films in the past have also worked. You know, people still talk about Amir or a Shaitan or a Table Number 21. So these kind of films have worked. This one is more, I would say, commercial as compared to the other films because this is a film which is going to appeal to almost all age groups. You know, because मेरी बाकी सब फिल्म में ए सर्टिफिकेट लगे हुए थे बिकॉज हालांकि कुछ नहीं किया था मैंने, फिर भी ए सर्टिफिकेट थे. इस फिल्म के अंदर आई थिंक इट्स 10-year-old probably will enjoy watching this mystery unfold as much as probably a 60 to 70-year-old will. So yes, this is a very honest, true to his genre kind of a film, and we are hoping that we'll get a lot of love from the audience.
Right, and was it a conscious effort to kind of work to conscious commercial film and team up with Rajshri and then do love stories and those?
No. I don't plan my career.
Right. So any thought that now what next? What next after Samrat?
I am as naive or as shrewd as you can say. As I was before my first film. I didn't know then that what I want to do next. I do not know now what I want to do next. I just go by my instincts, and I think that's one more similarity between me and Samrat. We follow our instincts, and I follow my instincts very strongly. I may go wrong, but at least I will not blame anyone, for pushing me into it. I'll always know that I followed my instincts. So for me, it's all about going by my instincts. I do not have a blueprint, as I've always said. I do not have a format in my head that this is what I will do, this will take me there, and then I will do this. I want to be part of scripts which excite me enough, and I want to be in a position to at least do the stuff that I want to do. So no, I do not have any plans that after this I'll do a Surajji's film and dance around trees and do those typical commercial films. I am hoping that this film works only for the script and for the content.
Right. And is there also any romantic angle between you and the actress?
You will have to discover that in the film. I will not be able to give you anything because whatever I give about the film, when you start watching the film, you may start anticipating. And that's the problem which we also faced while we were, I think I was told by the director that when they were cutting the trailer of the film, it is so difficult because the film has so much more than what you see in the trailer, that to make the trailer exciting without giving out anything about the film was the most challenging part. So they took a lot of time to even make the trailer and to cut the promos, because anything I give you, whether I have a romantic track, whether I like her, whether she likes me, you will start anticipating when you watch the film. Definitely, it was fantastic working with Madalsa because she's a newcomer. She's a pretty girl. She's what she is. She's honest, and she's honest in her portrayal of her character as well. She doesn't have any tantrums. She's willing to learn. She was willing to put in all kind of hard work, be part of the workshops, and I was very, very comfortable working with someone who was confident and very hardworking. So, lovely co-star.
even read somewhere today morning that you didn't know the climax of the film
Yeah.
till you actually.
See, the mystery for me began when the first narration happened. So I'm so happy when I say that this is a very dilchasp film. So everything to do with the film has been very, very dilchasp, including the fact that I was not told the climax in the beginning. I was given the climax only when we were shooting, but that was my choice. When the director gave me the narration, he stopped at the climax and he said, once you say a yes to the film, is when I will be more comfortable giving you the climax. But I hope that the film has been, the script has been engrossing enough for you to say a yes. And I said, yes, it has been really gripping till this point. And I'm sure now that the film, I can sense it that it's been so gripping till the climax has to blow me off. So when he was ready to give me the climax, I refused. I said I would love to read the climax once we're shooting for it, if we are shooting in the linear fashion. At times, you shoot the climax first. So I said, if you're going to shoot the climax towards the end, please give me the climax when you're shooting it. For me also, it will be a different kind of an approach. And at the same time, I'll also want to see how much can I guess when things are happening around me. So I was given the climax much before not much before, actually just a couple of days before the shoot. And the director asked me, Rajeev, let's see what are your guesses. And I couldn't guess. I mean, I kept thinking of this one, that one, but I couldn't guess that what is the mystery all about. So yeah, but it was very exciting.
All right. I'm sure even the audience will be that excited. This film is releasing on the 25th. There are lots of other films releasing with this, and I'm sure you must be knowing about it. So tell us, how do you see that Friday competition?
I think each film finds its own destiny. I think each film finds its own audience. If it's good, if it's promoted well, if you get the audience, if the audience gets excited enough to watch it on day one, I'm sure the word of mouth travels. And as long as you get the number of cinema halls that you are aiming to, I don't see it as any threat or any competition. I've seen a lot of films together working on the same day, and a lot of films which do not work, even though they are not no other films which are released. So I think each film comes with its own destiny. Let's see what is destined for Samrat and company.
Right, and we wish you all the good luck. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Pleasure. Yeah.